In this tutorial, you'll have to define some terms, and let's just have a sketch of a simple reciprocating pump. This, So this is the piston, which has an area. This is the, let's call this HSHD, where HD is just delivery, head, HS is suction, head. Then we call this distance L. It's L, which is the stroke length. Then we have crank radius R. Basically, you can see L is equals to 2R. And yeah, this crank rotates at a number of revolutions per minute. And so let's take the discharge through a reciprocating pump, how to calculate it. We say the piston has a cross-section area. A, then we have the R, which is crank radius. And calculate the RPM, rate per minute of the crank. And L is the stroke length. So the discharge through this whole system just be given by a formula, but you should take note this the theoretical discharge. You've not taken into account all the losses and everything. It's just given by the formula N over 60. So ALN over 60. So this is for single reciprocating pump. Now you might ask, now what about when we go to a double or triple reciprocating pump? Yeah, that's kind of easy. We just, so for double, but now this for double reciprocating pump. So just add, start with ALN over 60. So this is for the first reciprocating pump. Then you go to A minus AP into brackets LN over 60. AP is just the cross-section area of the piston rod, because for them they'll have to be connected together to be in sync, but you basically neglect this AP. It will be neglected. So if you neglect that, I think the theoretical Q will just be twice ALN over 60. So meaning as you increase, even if you go to the third, you'll just be thrice ALN over 60. And I don't think this has much. We can go to the concept of slip, which a simple definition of slip is the difference between the actual discharge, the theoretical and actual discharge, because there's the actual discharge that will be released from that system, after doing all the losses, major and minor, right? So slip can be the theoretical minus the discharge, which is actual. So what about the percentage slip? Just use the, is it a law of percentage? I don't know, but it's usually minus QA all over the Q theoretical times 100. You can use your algebra. See, to separate this, it can be 1 minus Q actual over Q theoretical discharges. And if you did your fluid mechanics or hydraulics well, you know that coefficient of discharge is equals to Q actual over Q theoretical. You can replace that and say 1 minus CD is equals to, put 100 there, and yes, it's equals to percentage slip. And you should put this like maybe at the back of your, at your fingertips or something, because sometimes you can be given the CD and you don't know how to navigate the question. Yeah, and that's simply it. So next up we'll be talking about power input and efficiency. So like N sub, yes,